What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, the Bitcoin price on the 1 hourly chart is trying to recover. What is going to happen in the next 24 to 48 hours? In this video, I want to tell you exactly what my game plan is and exactly what is going to happen, I think, in the next 24 to 48 hours. Spoiler, it's not good news. We're going to take a look at that, guys. We're going to take a look at this as well because crypto gains have been wiped out. If you've been a crypto holder the last 5 years, I'm sorry for wasting your time. That's how I pretty much feel, definitely when we're seeing these prices. I want to take a look at what Arthur Hayes is doing with his hype and near position. Take a look at this exact thing right here. And of course, all that good stuff coming up in today's video. As always, sit back, relax, and get ready for the video. All right, guys, welcome back to another video. And thank you for joining me once again. As always, a massive special thank you to each and every one of you watching at home. It truly does mean the world to me to give back to you watching at home and giving away $100 every single Monday. Comment down below saying literally anything and you are automatically entered to win that. As always, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy called Jack in his room making videos about his journey in crypto. If you're from the UK, USA, or UAE, please do not watch or engage with my content. Let's get into the chart, guys, because right now we can see that the Bitcoin price is currently trying to push back up and break this recent high right here. Well, it's not so high, but it's a recent high, $64,600. In my opinion, we will see a rejection, maybe even a push towards the upside, and then a rejection going further towards the downside. Again, if we take a look at the daily chart right here, we can see that we are currently in this bear flag right here, which is pushing us towards the downside. We can see that we have, in fact, come all the way down here to approximately 64,000, even wicking down here to the bottom at approximately $61,000. And if we take a look at this exact chart right here, we have reached my target on the rising wedge right here, which was approximately $64,400. We have, in fact, reached it right there, which is amazing. This move has played out perfectly. What hasn't played out perfectly, and what we are still waiting for, though, guys, is this move on the bear flag. Again, this is a huge move that will take place over probably the next few months. Not anytime soon. But again, the bearish price target for this bear flag right there is all the way down here at approximately 42,000 US dollars. Now, that may sound a little bit scary to some of you guys watching at home if you're not in a short position. And yes, right now, the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index is absolutely crazy, being 12. Previously, a couple of months ago, it was even worse. However, now it's currently sitting at 12. Yesterday was 11, and things are starting to get really scary for Bitcoin holders right now. However, when we take a look at some of the things in the market right here, like this exact tweet here from Arthur Hayes, he's saying, I just dumped my entire hype and near position. I will explain why in his real essay, whatever that is, but TLDR, high energy prices due to the Iran war and inventory restocking. 3 mega IPOs were released now and between early Q3 2023, meaning money will come out of crypto into these AI IPOs. And he said Trump will go anti-AI to win midterm elections. I think highs in the market will happen, by the way, now and September. So really, really interesting stuff. We can see, guys, from the altcoin prices. I mean, look at this right here on SUI. It's absolutely dumping like crazy. If we take a look at hype as well, we did have an all-time high of around 76 US dollars. Now we're down here. We dumped down here to 64. Things like TRX as well and Solana are seeing big dumps across the board. Everything is dumping right now in this market. And it seems like, honestly, the last 5 years have not really been that great in crypto. If you did get in crypto, last cycle, 2017 to 2022, that kind of, or 2018 to 2022, that kind of range, it seems like there were many more gains to be had back then. And it's true. Back then, altcoins and meme coins and everything were absolutely pumping like crazy. And it seems like we've not even really had a bull market this time around, which is really disappointing for me and probably a lot of you guys watching at home. I want to talk about this though, because the Bitcoin spot ETF outflows have now reached 13 consecutive negative days. And this is absolutely ridiculous because money is pouring out of crypto right now. BlackRock are selling, I believe, about 0.5% a day right now on their Bitcoin holdings. And we can see it right here. So if we take a look at the Bitcoin exchange balances, we can see that a lot of them are in fact starting to take positive on the 24-hour and some even on the 7-day are positive. This means money is flowing into exchanges potentially to be sold. If we look down here at Bybit, for example, on the 24, the 7, and the 30-day, it's all green. Money is flowing, or Bitcoin is flowing into the exchanges. Most likely, why would you deposit money onto the exchange? Usually it is to sell. If we're seeing withdrawals, then usually is going to cold wallets or in different kind of storage right there. So this is definitely very, very alarming. And if we pair this with the liquidity heat map right here, which we can see a massive level of liquidity up here at approximately $74,500 right there, a little bit below 75,000. So this is a huge, huge level right there. Again, a lot of pressure pulling the price to there. Do I think we are going to see a push towards 75K? Well, honestly, not really. If we go to the monthly chart right here, it starts to kind of ease out a little bit, and it looks even less significant, to be honest. You can see right here, it is a little bit up here above 80K, and again right there. But when we zoom out on the month on the liquidation heat map, it really doesn't look so significant. And if we take a look at the 1 week as well, it starts to look a little bit more significant. However, if you just zoom out and take a better understanding of what is going on right here, it's really not the end of the world. I think that we are going to continue down. I do think that we could potentially have a push to the upside before we do in fact see that continuation on the downtrend. And again, if we take a look at this bear flag, exactly right here, I wouldn't be surprised if we pushed here up to around this level right here, approximately 65,600 or 66,000, in line with this previous level of support right here. And then we see a rejection. Of course, Bitcoin, the markets, they love the maximum pain thing to do right there. So that would be to push up here and then continue towards the downside with a rejection. Guys, I am still not in a trade right now. Unfortunately, I closed my massive short position previously, and right now I don't have any trades open. However, I'm back, I'm better, I'm not sick anymore, and I will be in fact looking at the charts all day. If these sirens, if you can hear them, if they will continue, that definitely won't help me. However, I really want to get into some nice trades in the coming days, so stay tuned in my Chart Chasers single group, which is exactly right here. You can go down below today's video and go ahead and join Chart Chasers completely for free. I've removed that limit now. You can just join it completely for free, which is amazing. And recently we had a nice trade right here, Zcash right there, plus 100% trade on a 7x leverage right there. Many people are making cool, interesting trades in the group, so go ahead and check it out right there, and the link will be down below today's video. And of course, Ubit, you can deposit $100 and get $100, absolutely no KYC, and there is a trading tutorial right there if you did want to go ahead and watch it and learn how to use the exchange. So overall, guys, I think the Bitcoin price is going to continue going towards the downside. If we take a look at my bear market target right there for Bitcoin right there on the weekly time frame, we can see it's still very much in play right there. Approximately 46,000 right there to approximately 60,000 is my target right there. And somewhere in this range right here, when we do see the price come into that range, I will start to dollar cost average into Bitcoin spot positions, and of course, hopefully get a multi-million-dollar long position entry and start setting up my limit orders down here. I think we could reach 50. I think we could potentially reach high 40s. And again, if we take a look at the target from this exact move right here from the bear flag, it starts to get a little bit more dangerous, and it even shows down here at $42,000. Leave a comment down below if you think we're going to 42K, if you think we're going to go that low. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.